All right, y'all, let's get into the tea. Chloe Bailey has hopped on a plane and landed all the way in Lagos, Nigeria to spend time with her new boo, none other than Afrobeats superstar Burna Boy. And honey, you already know his ex, Stefflon Don, is not feeling it one bit. Let's unpack this drama because there's a lot to discuss. So here's the rundown. Chloe, who's signed to Beyoncé's label, is not exactly thriving in the music department right now. Let's keep it real. While Queen Bey is out here still on tour and dropping hits, Chloe's music career has been struggling to take off. Sis's projects just ain't hitting like they should, and folks are saying she's lacking direction in her career. It's like she's got all this talent, but doesn't know how to channel it. She's had some high-profile collaborations, like the one with Gunna that had people speculating about their relationship being only for PR, but even that didn't push her into the spotlight the way folks thought it would. But hey, when the music's not popping, there's always time for love, right? And it seems like she's found some of that with Burna Boy. Now, let's talk about this relationship. First of all, Burna Boy knows how to treat a lady. When Chloe landed in Lagos, he greeted her with the most gorgeous flowers at the airport. Super romantic, right? And then they hit the club. And honey, let me tell you, Chloe was all over him. She looked completely smitten, like Burna Boy had her under a spell. They were dancing close, and she was giving him those goo-goo eyes. It's safe to say, whatever Burna's doing, it's working. They do make a cute couple, though. I'll give them that. But hold up, let's rewind a bit. Burna Boy has a history of being a little controversial. He's made some comments in the past criticizing Black Americans, saying they don't have culture.
My mission is to bring us together, you know what I mean? My mission is a bridge, to build a bridge that can't be broken, that should have always been there. Do you know what I mean? So for me, that's not really irrelevant. I don't really look at none of that because everyone is trying to, I feel like when people that say they have their own agendas of saying that. Coming back to the point of saying I said that Black people had no culture or whatever, does that even sound like, does that sound like something, if you watch the video of the interview or whatever, the little, whatever.
Clip.
Which, if you can show me the part where I said
that Black Americans have no culture.
If you can just, that's all I need. If somebody can just show me that part.
Then it'll all be put to bed.
Do you understand? There's nothing I said that Malcolm X didn't say. There's nothing I said that the Honorable Louis Farrakhan didn't say.
This has people wondering if this whole Chloe and Burna situation is just about love, or if there's some music collaboration brewing. Judging by those videos circulating online, though, it doesn't look like they're spending much time in the studio. If you catch my drift, they're making a different kind of music, if you know what I mean. They've been spotted being touchy in club settings, not exactly places you'd expect two artists to be brainstorming hits. Now, let's circle back to Burna Boy's ex, Stefflon Don. Sis is clearly not over him. For those who don't know, Burna and Stefflon dated for about 2 to 3 years before calling it quits in 2021. And let me tell you, Stefflon has not stopped talking about him since. Once, she spilled all kinds of tea about their relationship. She said, "No man has ever been able to handle me the way Burna Boy did when we were dating. He always prioritized me in bed and made sure I came at least twice before he did." Girl, why are you telling us this? Some things are better left unsaid. But hey, now we know why Chloe's looking like a love-struck puppy in those videos. She continued, "He is the reason I respect Nigerian men. They practice what they preach. No man I have dated all my life has ever cared for my sexual life the way Burna Boy did. A couple of things didn't work out, but I must give him that." Stefflon's words definitely explain a lot about why she's still hung up on him and why Chloe seems to be falling so hard, so fast. Burna must really have that magic touch. But honestly, Stefflon might need to let it go. Burna has clearly moved on, and Chloe's living her best life with him. It's time for Stefflon to do the same. Speaking of Stefflon, let's talk about this little stunt she pulled recently. Remember back in early 2024 when she popped out with that brand new Rolls Royce? People were speculating that Burna Boy might have gifted it to her. She never confirmed it back then, but fast forward to now, And after those Chloe and Burna videos started making the rounds, Stefflon shared another video of the Rolls Royce, this time with Burna Boy in the footage. Sis was like, "Look what he gave me."
Damn, look at the stars. It's got shooting stars as well, babe.
I know.
Shamara was like, "There's a shooting star in here." I said, "Well, I thought she actually saw a real one."
Inside the car.
Yeah. I see, it's so nice. I'm gonna be cleaning my seat.
Nah, I'm even cleaning your seats for you.
Thank you, baby.
Girl, we get it. You're still in your feelings. But let's be real, Burna has moved on. He's out here doing what single people do, and there's no shame in that. Now let's get back to Chloe for a second. Some people are saying she might be a little naive when it comes to this relationship. Burna is known for being a heartbreaker. And while everything seems all roses and rainbows now, who knows how this will end? Chloe might end up getting her heart broken, but hey, that's life, right? Sometimes you've got to take the risk. For now, it looks like she's enjoying the ride. And honestly, I'm here for it. If it ends in tears, we'll be here to support her. But until then, sis, live your life. As for Burna Boy, he's doing what Burna Boy does. He's got the charm, the success, and now he's got Chloe on his arm. But let's hope he's being careful. The last thing we need is another celebrity baby situation. For now, it seems like he's just having fun. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. Let's talk about Burna for a minute, though. He's one of the biggest names in Afrobeats, and with that level of fame comes a certain lifestyle. He's got fans all over the world, a bank account that's probably stacked, and a reputation for being, well, a bit of a player, so it's no wonder Chloe is caught up. Burna's got that star power, and let's face it, when you're young, successful, and single, you're going to enjoy life. He's not doing anything that other celebrities haven't done before, but that doesn't mean Chloe won't feel the sting if things don't work out. Stefflon, though, sis is still out here holding on to the past. She's a gorgeous woman with a lot going for her, so hopefully she finds someone who makes her just as happy as Burna did. And let's be honest, the fact that she still speaks so highly of him says a lot. Their breakup must not have been too messy, or she's just choosing to remember the good times. Either way, it's time for her to move on. In the end, we'll just have to wait and see how this all plays out. Will Burna and Chloe's romance last? Or is it just a fling? Will Stefflon finally let go? Or is she going to keep throwing subtle shade on the internet? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure. This drama is keeping us all entertained. So what do y'all think? Is Chloe really in love? Or is she just caught up in the moment? And do you think Stefflon has a chance of getting back with Burna? Or is that ship officially sailed? Drop your thoughts in the comments because we want to know all of it. Until next time, stay messy, stay curious, and see you in the suggested video.